We still have our diamonds here. And I came up with a plan for a build for the shrine. But I need some preparation to do that. Because the shrine is going to include the 4 different types of skeleton skulls. So normal skeleton, bogged, stray, and wither skeleton. I could not think of what it was called for some reason. And we currently just have the bogged head. So our 2 options for a regular skeleton are we can go back to an ancient city. You can try and steal one from there. Or I can get a trident and put channeling on that and deal with charged creepers again. I don't really want to deal with finding an ancient city again. So we're going to dive into the river here and try and get some, or get a trident. This is going to be boring, so I will see you once I'm done with that. Alright, I've had no luck with tridents so far. But there is currently a thunderstorm. So I'm trying to get home to try and just do lightning rod to get a creeper. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. Yep. Gotta go. I'm gonna sleep off the thunderstorm, and then we'll patch that hole. Alright, we've got our skeleton skull and our bogged skull. So now I'm gonna go into the nether, get wither skull, then head over to the snow biome to get a stray skull. But you've seen me get enough wither skulls in the past, so I'm not going to show this. And I probably won't show getting the stray one either, because that's going to be simple enough. I have the 4 skulls. So now it's time to make the shrine. Or the altar, I guess. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to carve into this hillside here. Let's see. I think this should be a fine place to start digging. So I'm going to have to clear out a room for this altar. That's why I have the TNT. Because I'm going to try and blow it up. We'll see if this works. I think that looks good for an entrance. And I'll probably decorate the outside and maybe probably make a path, but shape-wise, it's good. So now, let's open up this area. I guess I should probably... Does this work? No. I should probably light this up so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see if we're here. Yeah, plenty of room. Okay. So I need to go roughly a 15 by 15 area for this design. it's time to actually put this together. It's going to look a little rough, but that is intentional. Right, the basic structure's done. Now we just gotta put the heads on and light the fire. I think we're gonna do like this. The skull's on the corner. And then we do, yeah. Do mini diamond blocks like that. Let's get out our flint and steel. It's simple, but I think that works. So this is our ritual diamond sacrificing pit. I may come in and put some like moss or vines in here to make it look a little more overgrown. I may even raise the roof a little, I don't know. But I think this is good for what we need. Let's go grab our stack of diamonds and make our first sacrifice to the altar. The diamonds have been sacrificed. So we are now even for our mending. I think now we just gotta see what we have to do to try and get rid of the skull today. Let's run back over here. Just running back and forth across the base. And press the button. Well, we got 3 more. So we got villager purification, freezing, or the void. Villager purification. That is simple enough. Let's grab, I think I have a weakness potion somewhere. Yeah. Are we able to make this? I think glowstone is 2. That's, yeah. Are we able to upgrade these? No. I think we just have to brew new ones. That's not hard. I just gotta go find some mushrooms. Apparently you just can't make weakness 2. Yes, instead we'll extend the time on it. Just instead of making it stronger, we'll just make it last longer. Do this and then make... I don't... I'm going to take one of them out. We'll make the other 2 splash. So then we can try drinking it and splashing it on ourselves too. So we have it covering the skulk as well as in our system. Huh. It doesn't change the amount of time on that one. I thought it, whenever you made anything splash, it reduced the time. So I'm thinking, let's actually go over into the ritual area again, just running back across. And let's do this in there. There's a skeleton and a creeper guarding the place. I guess it's fitting for the skeleton to guard it. And got all those skulls in here. Don't need any of this junk. Okay. Drink. Splash. And eat an enchanted golden apple. I definitely feel a tingle. Let's see if this works. Tingling stopped. So I think whatever was happening is done. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have had any effect. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a slow thing and this will disappear over time. But it seems like another fail. So let's go mark that off in the book. Zombie cure is crossed off. So now I just have trying to freeze it off and jumping into the void before we get to the dragon. So at most we got 4 more chances before we try and kill a warden. I'm still hoping it doesn't come to that. I think it's fair to say that I've finished the interior. So let's go in. I moved the dogs, so Angerboda's here, Loki's over there now. And this is what I've got. So I just bunch of decorated pots stacked up here, just fill the space under the stairs. Then this room is sort of the equipment and inspection room, I guess, to try and take care of artifacts. So we got our barrels with trial chamber stuff, and then armor trims and pottery. Our tools along the walls, and a full set of armor, because if going in to find some of this stuff, it's dangerous. But yeah, I might swap this out. I don't know. I kind of like it, though. Honestly, I'll probably forget about swapping it out by the time I would get around to it. Then upstairs, so I put barrels on the corners here. I mean, there's nothing in them. And then I put chiseled bookshelves into this wall. What I'm planning on doing is sort of slowly writing lore books for each of the different areas. And then bringing them back in, sticking them into this wall. So I guess I could probably start do the first one for what we've done so far. But I'll do that another time. And then over here, I decided it was just going to be a storage area. Right? Literally nothing in the storage, but just a bunch of barrels, a couple chests, some pots, and then 2 maps just lying on the floor. I guess this one's on a barrel, but you get what I mean. So we got the Woodland Mansion map, and then a treasure map. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy, but now there's no real empty spots. Feels a lot more complete and sort of lived in. I decided against making a bedroom, because I figure this is more of business slash research building. Not so much the person's house. So I guess we'll have to build them a house at some point, but that's that. I think... I don't know. I might try and figure out what to put here. We'll see. I couldn't think of anything to put in that spot, building-wise. So I figured we're about at the 20-minute mark. Let's just wrap things up. So you may have noticed through this video, one, the video is at higher quality. It should be 1080p instead of 720p. But the game should be running a lot smoother. I don't know if you can notice that or not. I definitely do. And that's because I've finally upgraded from using a laptop. Yes, the entire time I've been making YouTube videos, I've been recording everything on my laptop. Not even a gaming laptop. Just a standard laptop. But I went through and built my own PC for the first time. And it is amazing. I think I capped out my frame rate on here at like 460 frames, which is insane. I'm sure if I turned down some of the video settings, it could go higher. But being at the lowest video settings on my laptop, I was sometimes struggling to keep above 30 frames. I'd say this upgrade is definitely worth it. But I think tomorrow, well, tomorrow for me right now, but it'll probably be about an hour after this video goes live, I'm going to be live streaming for the first time ever. Another benefit of having the gaming computer now. So I'm going to be streaming myself trying to play Decked Out 2 for the first time. I imagine it's going to go comedically bad. A lot of failing. Probably me yelling at myself for making stupid mistakes. But we're going to try and do that. So that live stream set, it should start around... What time zone am I even in? I think it's Eastern Standard Time right now. So 3 p.m. EST. I think that's where we're at. We might be... No, we're at Standard Time. I hate daylight savings. It makes things so much more complicated than they need to be. But yeah, if you catch this earlier, make sure to check out the live stream once it comes up. If you're down. I mean, you don't have to watch it. It's your choice. But I would really appreciate it. So, now that I have this new computer, I should be able to do a lot more. And I'm going to try and take full advantage of it. So look forward to that. If you like this video, leave a like down below, whereas like button should be like down there. For some reason, I have to change my mod settings. It won't let me interact anymore when I'm in free cam. Then also make sure to hit that subscribe button over on this side if you find yourself coming back, or if it's your first video and you just really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. What should today's comment be? I got an idea. Comment something I should build. And in the next video, I'll find an area and just build a bunch of stuff that all of you suggest. Doesn't have to be themed around the Norse village. I'll probably make this, I don't know if garden of builds be the proper term, on the other side of the village. But I look forward to seeing what you want me to build, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Remember, beware what lurks in the shadows.